Hi everyone, my name is Jess and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share with you my April sewing plans. I have some really great things on my to sew list this month. I found it really hard actually to narrow down to what I wanted to make, but I have got holidays coming up, so I'm hoping I'll be able to get quite a bit of sewing done then. So I have about 5 or 6 things to show you today, mostly autumn winter stuff, so I'm really excited to share it with you. As always, Bailey's on the bed. She's just snuggled up in the background there, so hopefully she doesn't move around too much. Today I am wearing my toaster sweater by Sew House 7. I'm so excited to finally get some wear out of this jumper. It's been way too hot in South Australia for me to wear it up until now, but today it's actually quite cold outside, so we're finally starting to get some autumn weather. So I wore this to brunch this morning and it was so comfortable and I just absolutely love it. So I think I'm going to get so much wear out of this winter. I have got another one of these to show you today in my plans, so let's just jump straight into the video. So I have actually made something already. I've nearly finished it, and it's another molly top from Sew Over It. I had some of this in my stash, this fabric, and I've had it in there for ages, and then at Spotlight a couple of weeks ago I found some more of it, so I'm going to make something else with it as well. But this is my nearly finished molly tops. You're getting a sneak peek before the end of the month. Oops, sorry about the lighting. So I absolutely love it. It's out of a really gorgeous stretch velvet. I think that's what it was called. It's an olive green and it's so pretty. It fits, I just love the molly top, it fits so nicely. So I've done the sleeves, I've hemmed it, but I had to unpick the neckband and that was a complete nightmare. Do not ever try and unpick A, zigzag stitches and B, stretch velvet. It's just not a good combination. So I need to sit down and concentrate and try the neckband again. But apart from that, everything else is done. So I do have some more of this fabric and I'm planning on making a Vogue V8896, which is the wrap dress version, because I think that would be really cute for autumn. So yeah, I have already made this, and probably by the time this video goes up I will have made my next plan, which is the new pattern from Sew Over It, which is the Ella wrap top. Sorry. So if you're a PDF subscriber, you will have seen this come out early. By the time this video goes up, it will have come out to everyone. But it's a really, really gorgeous wrap top, and I'll insert a picture of it here for you. I really love wrap things. I feel like they're really flattering and they cinch in at the waist, and I just love the ties, and I think they look really good with so many things. The Ella wrap top, sorry, I think will be a really versatile make. I think you can make it out of plain fabrics like to wear to work, or more summery fabrics or more autumn fabrics. So yeah, I think it'll be a really versatile pattern. So I did purchase that one when it first came out, and for that I'm actually going to use this absolutely gorgeous floral. I know that we are going into autumn, but I can't resist making one of the Ella tops out of this. So this I actually found at our local school fair. So because we work there, we got like a little bit of an early access to it because we weren't going to be there on the day. And Joy, who does Little Miss Lorraine with me, she went in there and came back with a whole stack of fabric. So we were in the office going through it all. And when she brought this in, I was really hoping that she'd found it for me. And she said, "Oh, I found this and I thought of you." So I was like, good. Whew. So yeah, I'm actually not 100% sure what it is. I can't even tell you by feel what it feels like. It kind of feels like a crepe, but it's not, because it's not as stretchy. It does have a bit of a stretch to it, which is perfect for wrap tops. And it is a smidge bit see-through, but you won't be able to tell once it's all wrapped. So there's a fair bit of this. I'm hoping I'll have enough, but I think it's just going to look so gorgeous as an Ella wrap top. And probably by the time this video goes up, it will have already been finished, because I'm planning on cutting it out this afternoon, and I'm filming this a week in advance. So I should hopefully have that done by the time this video goes up. But yeah, I'm really excited to give that one a go. The next thing on my to sew list for this month, and yeah, I'm just not even going to go into it, but it's going to be the Numa Tank from Paper Cut Patterns, and I am going to sew it this month because it matches my Virginia leggings and I really want them to be like a matchy set, so I will be sewing it this month. I'm not going to show you the fabrics because you've seen them before, and if you haven't, just go back to like my last 6 months of planned videos and you will see the fabric, because I've literally been talking about it since about July last year. But I am determined to make that this month, and I'm on holiday, so I really don't have any excuses. So that will be the next thing I make after the Ella wrap top. So I'm like 100% sure I'm going to have that ready for you by the end of the month. So this month's Sew My Style pattern is the Bridgetown dress from Sew House 7. I'm really excited to see how this dress sews up. I've seen some really gorgeous examples of it. Emily from Self Assembly Required did a really cute version of it for the blog. And yeah, I think it's just a really nice dress. So obviously we are going into autumn and winter here in Australia, but I think that I will still be able to get some wear out of it with tights. So I've tried to choose a fabric that I think will work well with tights, and I can just put like a leather jacket over the top or something. So it's a really cute pattern and it looks really simple. I'll insert a photo for it here for you. So it has quite a low cut back and sort of a drapey front. It has a cinched in waist, and yeah, it's quite a short dress. I really like it. I'm debating, I don't think I'm going to add, like you can add a bit at the back so it's not so low cut, but I think probably I'll just leave it and I'll wear like a top underneath it in winter anyway, and then in summer I'll be okay with showing my back. So yeah, I think I'm going to stick to this, like the pattern fairly the same. That didn't make any sense, but anyway. So the fabric I had chosen for this, it's something from my stash, and I actually bought this fabric like probably a good 1.5 to 2 years ago, I think. I had originally bought it to make the Adelaide dress from Seamwork magazine, but just never got around to doing it. So it's this really pretty fabric. I think it's like a rayon, maybe? I don't know, it was so long ago I can't remember what it is, but it's sort of textured. It's really pretty. It is quite a busy pattern, but I think it will work really well in this dress. Hopefully. I also hope I have enough, because I haven't checked the pattern requirements yet. But I think there should be enough here. I was planning to make a dress out of it anyway, so. It's sort of like a brown. It's actually not black. It's sort of like a, yeah, like a browny black colour and then white. So I think this will look really cute in winter over tights anyway, and then I'll be able to wear this in spring and summer as well. So yeah, I'm really hoping I have enough of this material to make that, but I think it will look really cute in that dress. It's quite a drapey fabric, and so I think it'll sit really nicely in that pattern. So the next thing I want to make this month is another toaster sweater. Having worn this one today, it is just so comfortable and so warm, and I know that I'll get so much wear out of them. Like I said in my January makes video, I actually wasn't 100% sure about this pattern when I saw it on the list. I didn't think it was really my style, but actually I love it, and I think that's one of the greatest things about something like Sew My Style is there are so many different patterns, and not every pattern is going to work for you, but you might actually be surprised at what you like once you come out of it. So there are a few patterns like this one, the Sawneo cardigan, where I just wasn't really sure whether I'd like them, and now I love them. So I would definitely suggest you get involved with these patterns as we go along. At the end of the month we tend to be offering a discount code if you missed out on it the first time, so make sure you keep an eye out for that on all of the leaders' social media pages. Anyway, so I'm going to make another one of these, and I am going to make like a snowy white one out of this really gorgeous knit. You're not going to be able to see it on the camera, but I might try. Actually, I'll put close-up photos of all of these fabrics on the blog so you can see them. I think that would be a better idea. So it's actually like a ribbed white knit, and this was another pickup from the fair. There's quite a bit of it here, and at first I was like, oh, what would I do with it? And Joy said I could make a skirt, and I think it would look cute in a skirt too, but then I was like, oh no, it would look really good as a toaster sweater. So I'm going to make one out of this. I just think that's going to go with so many things, and like I said, I'll get so much wear out of it. So I'll put a close-up of it on the blog for you so you can see the ribbing pattern on there. But yeah, it's quite stretchy. I think the stretch though goes the opposite way, like it goes that way, so my stripes might have to be that way, not up and down. Yeah, anyway, we'll have a think about that one, but I'm pretty sure that's what I'm going to do with that, and I think I'll get a lot of wear out of a more neutral colour one as well. So the last of my plan makes this month is the McCall shirt dress tunic that I showed in a recent pattern haul. I'll pop a link here and a photo here anyway so you can see it. But it's like it's sort of like a shirt dress, I guess, but you wear it as a tunic, and I think it'll look really cute over jeans and leggings in winter with like high boots and stuff. And especially after I've just made my last shirt, I'm feeling quite confident with shirt making at the moment, or like not overly confident, but just because I've made one recently, I kind of want to keep that going. So I really want to give this one a go. So I'm planning on making it out of this absolutely gorgeous cotton shirting from the fabric store. It was a little bit of a splurge purchase. Like, I don't usually buy fabric like that, but they had a 30% off sale on, and I really fell in love with this, and it was quite reasonable. I can't remember how much it was a meter now, but it wasn't like that bad. And yeah, I think it's going to look really cute, and I think I'm going to get so much wear out of it. So yeah, I'm really hoping that one goes well. So I'm planning on shortening the front though. So it has like a longer back and a longer front, and it's got these big splits at the side, which you'll see in the photo. And I really love it, but I think I will shorten the front because I much prefer the high-low style on me, and I think that'll just look a little bit cuter. So tunics are really in this year, and I have another really cool tunic pattern, more for like knits and stuff, which I shared in that haul video as well. And so I definitely want to make a few of them. But yeah, I'm excited to see how this one turns out. So that's all I have to show you this week. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like I said, I hope to get all of them done, and I do have holidays, but yeah, they're sort of just planned makes, and we'll see how we go. If you liked this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!